how to stop procrastinating. So, what can you do to break the cycle and stop procrastinating? Let's look at 6 tips to address the root of the problem. Explore underlying emotions. First, work to understand why you're procrastinating. Look inward and explore what underlying emotions surround a task. Approach your feelings with a spirit of curiosity rather than judgment. For example, ask yourself, why am I avoiding this task? What feelings surround this task for me? What thoughts come to mind when I think about this task? What am I imagining will happen? Naming your emotions can be a great first step to addressing and working through them constructively. Practice self-compassion. The second tip is to practice self-compassion. Forgive yourself for procrastinating in the past. Notice and nix any negative self-talk or misinformed beliefs about being lazy, lacking self-discipline, or not being good enough. Accept your behavior for what it is, a learned behavior that can be changed. The more you can soothe the negative emotions that you're trying to avoid by procrastinating, the easier it will be to stop. Try choosing a positive mantra to remind yourself when you're feeling guilty, down, or overwhelmed, such as, I have a habit of procrastinating, but I love myself anyway. I am capable. I can handle any challenge that comes my way. I'm not perfect, and that's okay. I know I can do this. I will do better next time. Meditate on long-term rewards. The third tip is to meditate on the long-term rewards of doing the task that you're avoiding. For example, if you're procrastinating on developing a client pitch, you might reflect on the long-term rewards, such as going into the weekend with peace of mind, knowing that the task is complete, appreciation or recognition from your manager or team, the internal satisfaction you get from completing a daunting or challenging task, personal growth and development, long-term career success, potentially landing a big client due to your successful pitch. Don't just list these rewards in your mind. Really try to imagine them. How would it feel if you landed that client pitch? What kind of praise might your manager give? What will you do over the weekend to relax, knowing that the task is out of the way? Reflect on those positive feelings and consequences to make doing the task seem more appealing than avoiding it. Treat yourself. Or, if the long-term rewards aren't tantalizing enough, then why not choose a small treat to reward yourself after the task's successful completion? For example, you might treat yourself to a pizza and movie night at home, a massage, concert tickets, or another reward that will motivate you. Remove roadblocks. The fifth tip is to remove roadblocks. Make it as easy as possible to work on the task that you're avoiding. For example, if you know that your motivation and energy levels tend to nosedive after lunch, then don't try to work on the task you're procrastinating after lunch. Instead, block out some time to work on it in the morning. Or eliminate your favorite distractions and excuses for procrastinating. So, if you know that you like to procrastinate by organizing and answering emails, turn off your email notifications and sign out of your email account. Or, if you're prone to browsing social media, then delete those apps from your phone. Make the path to completing your task as clear as possible. Take the first step. Finally, take that first step. While it may seem simplistic, action is often the cure to inaction. Do the thing that scares you anyway. Motivation and confidence will soon follow. When you start a task, despite how you feel about it, you'll slowly retrain your brain to take action in the face of fear, anxiety, doubt, or discomfort. You might even show yourself that the task wasn't as challenging or unbearable as you initially thought. Tip: keep taking one small step at a time, and don't forget to recognize and celebrate your progress along the way.